I figured like I've already been hiding for 13 years and I feel like if I transitioned at a new school, I would just keep another secret. And I didn't want to stay in hiding, I guess. So I decided to transition at my old school so everybody could see who I really am. Hi, I am Gia and I am transgender. At the end of middle school, like 8th grade, I decided to come out to my friends and like tell them that I was transgender and like this is how I've been feeling for like the past 13 years of my life. So I decided to write a letter to my whole entire school to let like everyone know what was going on. The letter just said that this is how I've been feeling for the past 13 years and that I will be coming to school in like, I guess like what society says, like girls' clothes, and I'll be like identifying like with she, her pronouns. I didn't want to like just go out into my school and like surprise everybody because I didn't feel like it was prepping enough for like what was going on. And I just felt writing a letter would inform everybody and give everybody time to like think and reflect on this before like they saw me for the first time as a girl. I was very nervous because like this was like something I've been hiding for like 13 years. It was like my biggest secret and like only a couple people knew at that point, so it was like very nerve-wracking to come out to like my whole entire town. My friends actually like wrote letters back, like they were just saying like, I'm there for you, like if you need like someone to talk to, I'm there. They just like wanted to like show that they were on board with this and they supported my decision. As soon as I got through like first period, I felt very relieved and just like happy that everyone was supportive of me. We had a lunch at my school to know people were out there, like they were my allies and everything, and it was only positive. It did change my view of people because I once thought that they weren't going to be supportive of me, and because like they've promoted their views as like very conservative, and I just assumed that like they were against like what I believed in and like what I felt. So when I did come out, like I was very surprised to see that they were supportive of me. I've definitely felt more confident in myself because before I felt like I was constantly hiding and I wouldn't show people my bedroom because I was afraid that like someone would find out and tell like everyone at my school or my town. And I definitely feel like I've been able to like open up and blossom to people more. I've been able to make like many new friends from this, and I've been able to like have a really close friend group that I didn't have before. Like with my friends, we really like to have a lot of slumber parties, and I just think that's really fun. I feel like it shows support like towards me, and we like to go shopping together with my mom's money. We like to go to football games together and cheer on like our team and everything. I'm in high school now. It's been a year and a half since I transitioned, and it's gone very well socially and academically so far. I'm involved in field hockey, and I'm involved in a couple clubs, Peace Project and FCCLA, which is Future Community Service Leaders of America. I definitely want to be like more in like the business field, I guess. Right now I'm like interested in being like a principal or something, so like helping out like a school and like the social environment there would be like a big passion of mine. So I started a program called Gender Cool, and it's to show who you are, not what you are. And I definitely think that's the message I want to promote, because I want to show that like being transgender is just like one part of you, and like there's so much more on the inside to like someone. So I was 3 years old when this picture was taken, and I was at a play space where you could dress up, and of course I went right to the girls' clothes. If I could give a message to my 3-year-old self, I would say be yourself, because I've definitely felt like I was hiding back then, and like as soon as I turned 5 and went into like the school system, I felt like I just had like an obligation to hide, and I just think like being myself would have been better like back then, because so many people have been supportive now, and I feel like they would have been back then too. I feel inspired, relieved, happy. Like I feel a bunch of different emotions because this is a decision that I definitely do not regret, and I just think that it's done only good for me.